Good morning, rollers. Welcome to day 25. Hope everybody's doing great today. I think today's Tuesday. I have been chopping on my hair again because it's been 26 days since I've cut it. It looked better yesterday before I slept on it last night. Anyway, hope everybody's doing great today. We're going to be using our silver ball to add on to our chest opening. So remember, this is really about getting space in the front. Get this lifted so the head can start going back over the shoulders, and we're freeing the arm from the clavicle, scapula, rib cage area to free your range of motion. So we're just going to add on. Now, this one is usually taught when I'm teaching it in one continuous line, but we're going to break it down because it would be a lot of information, and I just want you guys to have some little chunked down pieces to start to work on. So you're going to take your silver ball, make sure it's super clean and sticky, and we're going to come down onto the chest, and we're going to start at our intersection of sternum and collarbone, and we're going to be moving out. So the focus today is what I call the meaty glob. This glob of tissue, which is your pecs, can be super tight on people because the world is forward, right? Everybody's pulled in, their arms are rotated forward. So this is our focus for today. We're really going to focus on this meaty part of the pec. So we're going to be going from here out into the meaty part, and then I call it the itsy bitsy spider. As you're reaching out and away, you're going to itsy bitsy spider up over your head. You're going to stop along the way, let your tissue dictate, you'll see what I mean, how fast you can go. Because if you start to move and this is as far as your tissue wants you to go, then you're just going to breathe and sink and let this start to open up and relax. So remember, this is about letting go. This isn't about muscling into it. You're going to extend and you're going to breathe and you're going to let this start to melt and open before you continue up over your head. So we're going to take the ball. We're going to come on down so I'm right on the sternum collarbone area. The arm is extended out. This one can be here. We're going to take our breath because we're really working on our breathing, right? And you're going to sink. So you're sinking deep in. And then what I like to do is move the lower pelvis over. So it gives me a place to move to. And I'm going to angle my sternum up and I'm going to be moving down that collarbone right below it, breathing and sinking. So I'm starting to angle up. Everything's angling this way and my arm is reaching. You don't want to be pulling it back into the joint. You're reaching out. And now the focus is going into the meaty glob. Right? So you're going to angle your body and you're going to look for that meaty part of the pec. And you're going to breathe and you're going to sink. So I like extending through the same side leg. So I'm really getting through the pelvis, abdominals, chest, everything starting to open. And I'm reaching through my arm and I'm breathing and I'm melting so the ball can go deep into that space. So you can hang out here for a while. This is usually really tight on people, but slowly you're going to start doing your itsy bitsy spider. So I'm just coming up, I'm reaching, I'm sinking. Let the tissue dictate, right? When it's like, oh my God, I can't do this. You're going to stay, breathe, and sink. And as you can move along, you'll start coming up. So I'm breathing, I'm tractioning. You can even assist. Relaxing. It's like relaxing to let the joint open, but I'm keeping the lines of pull, right? You have to kind of play with this to understand that. So go where you need it, right? Go where it feels the most restricted and just breathe and stay there and let this start to unwind and open. This can be really profound, amazing work if you just stay with it. I know it can be intense. Let me know if you need a softer ball. Okay, so that's all we're going to do today. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Really let it start to open and just breathe and stay there with it and focus on your breath and focus on the expansion and feel this afterwards. It should feel really open and expanded on one side before you do the other side. So that's it for today. that's our add-on. I wanted to share these very cool pants because they're another one of my faves, right? It's amazing company, very cool pants. Anyways, I love them. I'm so glad you guys are watching, and I'm glad it's been helpful for people. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.